Taurus, Taurus Sun or Taurus Rising. This month begins with some conflicting energy with the end of November, bringing opportunities to voice career concerns, particularly around issues of inequity. So you've got this kind of energy where you are wanting to express something of a conflicting kind of a nature. Perhaps you've got a work partner or a friend who's being just a little bit too relaxed and easy about things and leaving a lot of the workload for you. This could be something that some of the Taurus people are experiencing, and you need to speak up and say something about this. But don't worry, because your work efforts and your ethics and everything that you're putting in is not going unnoticed. Saturday brings the new moon and the eclipse. For our Taurus and Taurus rising people, this may bring some unexpected intensity into your life, and perhaps a change in your career or how people see you too. Perhaps that co-worker might have a bit of a sudden burst of energy too, which is good. But yeah, there could be some changes around career or how you're seen in some way. The second week is going to begin with some pretty confusing communications with a lot of frustrations. Especially because you're going to have this drive, like our Aries people, to get things done. But the confusion that's going on is sort of like in that you can't seem to be able to communicate clearly with other people what needs to be done. So there's lots of back and forth and lots of very frustrating communication going on, hindering you from getting what you want done. So try not to get too frustrated with all of that. Now, by mid-December, the Venus-Pluto conjunction is going to possibly be stirring up your belief system, and you'll have some pretty passionate opinions starting to come forth. They'll probably stew away for a while before they kind of burst forth at the end of the month. So just be aware that the things that you believe, there's some kind of intense feelings going on there that will hang around for a few weeks before you finally sort of let it out. On the 13th of Mars, Mars moves into Sagittarius. Any difficult relationships that you have been experiencing should be less confrontational from here on in, and that could include that situation that I spoke about earlier. However that might be applying to your life may become less confrontational. Try not to overspend too much during the holiday season. The full moon on the 19th may bring some buyer's remorse for our Taurus Sun and Taurus rising folk. From the 21st onwards, Uranus gets activated. Uranus is in your first house if you are Taurus rising, or it's in the same house as your Sun if you are a Taurus Sun. So you can expect some disruptions. The first disruption may be seen as a flash of brilliance on your part, or at least some really fast thinking, which would be good. The second one may be more rebellious, and you are likely to be the one in the rebellious side of the dynamics. The end of the month, all those passionate beliefs that we spoke about will be spewing forth, which is a good thing, because you do need to express those things that are stewing away inside of you.